We have dwindled down, folks, to the final 2 races in season 14. Tonight, they tackle the bumpy course, the old course of Daytona here. How is everybody doing here tonight? Of course, the championship next week. I do see Beth out there. Solosha, Brian, Beth, my brother, a lot of people already joining in chat here tonight. Stephen Lane is not going to be able to join me here this evening. He is in Pittsburgh, Kansas, bowling. So good luck to him in that big bowling tournament he is in. But you know, we got some action out here tonight. Of course, myself, Joshua Medlock, up here in the booth. Of course, my brother not feeling well again, so he will not be out here. But 100 laps here tonight, and I have heard some things about how these cars are reacting around one another. We'll talk about that here in just a bit. But an air temp of 79, and good God, look at that track temp, folks. 124-degree track temp. No wonder these cars are getting extra loose out here tonight. That track is extremely high. Now, 100 laps in total, no stages, 250 miles. Tires shouldn't be much of a problem. However, this old abrasive track does use up tires more than the new ones. So, you know, it could possibly come down to a tire issue. But I still say more or less it's going to come down to that fuel of 45% roughly at about 15 to 20 laps. You could probably get 25 to 27 if you're able to save enough toward the end of the race. Now, pit road, as usual, here at the old Daytona, 60 miles an hour with a pace speed of 70. Getting over here to the point standings here tonight, we're going to go ahead and look at those. Cody Nagels is up in the top position here, so he's holding strong, but you know, 22 races with only one race left after tonight. You know, anything could happen. Cody winning last week. He's only ahead by 22 points with Adam Kilday there in second, EJ DeBoer in third at 1,118.24 behind the leader and 2 behind Adam. Kenneth Bishop in fourth at 1,117, 25 behind the leader and 1 behind EJ. Mark Mann in fifth, 1,113, 29 behind the leader and 4 behind Kenneth. Vicente Guerrero in the 6th position coming into tonight, 11:02, 40 behind the leader and 11 behind Mark. Dustin Logston in 7th at 10:90, 52 behind the leader and 12 behind Vicente. Nicholas Wing in that 8th spot here tonight, 1,084, 58 behind the leader and 6 behind Dustin. Anthony English in 9th at 10:83, 59 behind the leader and 1 behind Nicholas. And rounding out the top 10 is Richard Sanchez at 10:64, 78 behind the leader and 19 behind Anthony. And then a tie back here between Stephen Miles and Andrew Zonto at 10:61 for the 11th spot. 81 behind the leader and 3 behind Sanchez. Brian Miskell Jr. in that 13th position. 10:57, 85 behind the leader and 4 behind Zonto and Miles. David Stringle at 10:52, 90 behind the leader and 5 behind Brian. Christopher Jordan at 15th at 10:44, 98 behind the leader and 8 behind David. And Kevin Freeze going to be rounding out the 16th driver in the playoffs at 10:37, 105 behind the leader and 7 behind Christopher. So a lot could happen here tonight, folks. 100 laps, no stages. There ain't no telling what to expect here this evening. But we are going to step away and play the national anthem provided by Madison Rising. We will be right back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land under the free, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight to invade the name of the brave. We are the U.S. of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save this land of the brave, the U.S. of A. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
Alrighty, folks, we're back. Qualifying is underway and coming down under 2 minutes here. A lot of drivers. Well, I say a lot of drivers, but looks like we've got about 11 right now that have qualified. Hunter Reynolds, Bubba Winningham, Cody Nagels, Bryden Boyd, and Adam Kilday is out on the track. And a pretty good-sized field out here tonight, too. Right now, though, the 44 of Anthony English looking to capitalize and get up front here in the multicam box 44. We'll see if his time can hold up here and see what happens. Hunter Reynolds. Looks like Adam Kilday going up into fourth. Now, only one lap is all they get, so we will see kind of what happens. Brian Boyd just finishing his, and he has a car or a paint on there, misbehaving. Mama's sassy and crafty. We did a little thing last week on that, so we'll even talk more about it here coming up. But a beautiful paint done there by Brian. Cody Nagels with a 5787. That is gonna, well, as it updated, 5803. He is gonna bump Anthony English down to second, and Cody Nagels looks like is going to take the pole out here tonight. We will get him up here if we can, because don't think anybody else is going to come out. I got to find him. There he is right there. All right. Getting him up here real quick. Cody, buddy, got a copy again, man?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Well, it seems like we're just going to have to make a room down here. It says Cody's room. We're grabbing the pole out here tonight, buddy. You know, only 2 races left. Tonight and next week. A lot can happen. You know, with a 22-point lead over Adam Kilday, man. You've got to right now, you know, be consistent, be on point. What's it going to take here tonight to keep that lead and keep being up front?
Just not putting myself in awkward positions. If I see like 3 wide brewing and it looks a little bit wild, just back out of it, understanding that I have a decent lead and I don't really need to force the issue too much. Other than that, just no pit mistakes when we get to the green flag pit stop. I don't need to get speed and get caught holding or something that gets me down a lap. I need to stay on the lead lap and give myself a shot at this.
I have been hearing some things about being in the middle of a group, and you know, I've heard that it's can get a little unstable. But if you're out front or the third car back, you're okay. What are you feeling out there? Are you going to be able to hang on to it?
As long as I have fresh tires under the car, I'd say it'll be pretty easy to hang on to. The guys that decide to flip track position by not taking tires, it could get a little wild because it's a 128-degree track temp. It's going to be hot, so late in runs, it's going to be slippery, and that third might not be very viable.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I think we're going to see some 3 wide out here, no doubt about it. So, Cody, good luck down there. Congratulations on the pole here tonight, man. You know what needs to be done. So we'll let you get to it, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, we'll get him down there to his team mate down there. And we are going to go ahead and grid him up here for the first time and only time here tonight. Cody Nagels with the pole out here tonight, knocking Anthony English back into second. Hunter Reynolds third, Adam Green fourth, Brian Stanley fifth, Adam Kilday sixth, Andy Brigante seventh, Bubba Winningham in eighth, Brian Boyd ninth, and Joshua Gathright rounding out the top 10 for qualifying. Richard Sanchez at 11th, Dana Shepard in 12th. As we roll off here, Andrew Maletta in 13th, Jimmy Reynolds 14th, Russell Hancock 15th, Steve Rada in that 16th spot. The last one to qualify, actually. So iRacing has lined everybody else up as noted here. Kevin Freese 17th, Rick Seabrands at 18th, Matt Wagner 19th, Andrew Zonto in 20th. Dustin Logston, 21st. Nick Wing, 22nd. Stuart Broderick, 23rd. Kenneth Bishop, 24th. Mark Mann, 25th. Chris Jordan, 26th. E.J. DeBoer, 27th. Bo Benham, 28th. Robert Edgerton, 29th. And Andrew Schroeder in 30th. Lynn McNeese, 31st. Ron Callahan, 32nd. So 32 drivers out here. That is plenty enough for, well, like I said, anything could happen. So Donald out there, Belva joining us here tonight. Ginger parent, Derek can't make it. All right, so I'm gonna pick on Derek here this evening since he's not out here. Where's Daniel Parent at there, Ginger? I do not see him in here. Well, 21 of you out there right now tuning in. We should already have about 15 likes out there, folks. Hammer it down, hit it with a hammer, whatever you got to do. Let's get it here tonight. The OP Super Speedway Saturday Night Buttkicker Unlimited Xfinity Series, Season 14, round number 5. Here with the top 16 and, of course, 32 drivers here at the O-Way to Daytona, presented to you all by MaxspeedTV. Pace car is off and away. And here we go, folks, fixing to get underway. Green is out for the first time. Boogity, 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 folks. We're green, we're racing. Let's get it. Uh-oh. And Christopher Jordan coming off of pit road here. Looks like maybe starting in the back. At least he didn't start out of his car. And coming down the back stretch and into turn number 3, already seeing some movement with Cody, Nagels, Anthony, Hunter, Adam. Long race. Can't win it on the first lap, but you can definitely lose it. You are not careful. One fast repair, and Cody Nagels is going to lead the first lap here tonight. We've got 99 more laps to go, with 99 more things that could go on. Everybody back here, it looks like, trying to find that single file line on the inside. 74, EJ DeBoer on the outside in the back here. But still the side-by-side up here. Adam Green, Adam Kildare, Battle of the Adams up top. The 66, there's Bubba Winningham. So we've got 3 cars on the outside and, well, 5, 6 cars on the inside right here together. And Cody is going to edge out Adam Green. Grab his second lap, and Adam is going to take the lead into 1. And coming out of 2, it looks like that inside line might. Whoa, Anthony English, not liking what he is seeing, has decided, well, time to go back behind. Well, it looks like the 43 of Data Shepherd. And it's like Richard coming around. Richard's going to drop it right in front of the 44. 17 of Jimmy Reynolds of the 21 right there of Andrew Maletta. Oh, Maletta instead of Oh, My Lanta. It's Oh, Maletta. Oh, I guess that's what we'll use from now on when there's a wreck. What do you say, folks? Girls out there, how you doing? All right, Daniel's at work. All right, yeah, I worked all day and I'm here. So I work technically 2 jobs. Work at a veterans thrift store during the day and a broadcast at night. So, you know, go figure. A lot of side-by-side still going on here, folks. The 89, there's probably 078, but it looks like it's supposed to be the 77 on the car, 078 in the driver bar. And Cody is going to edge out the 777 again, but look at Hunter Reynolds. Still keeping it pretty close. Now, what they don't want to do, you haven't quite seen it yet, which is probably a good thing. This driver's getting in front, or right up on the back end of somebody, kind of like what the 85 of Adam Kildae's doing here on the top side. Well, he was. He's putting that front bumper right to the back bumper and staying there for, oh no, I just seen it as well, and the 43 goes around. Dana Shepherd, oh, he's gonna have some damage, and doesn't look like the 43's too happy about what happened under the MaxspeedTV rewind. we're going to kind of see what transpired on this real quickly. And it looks like right there, the 21 getting a little squirrely. And right there, that's sending the 43. Oh, the 17 nowhere to go. And then Dana Shepherd hard into the inside of the wall. Ouch. He is going to go all the way back into the field here. Oh, Charles is still at work. Oh, okay. Getting up front, though. Hunter has help. Hunter gonna lead his first lap here tonight with the help of the 777 of Adam Green. 85 of Kilday still right there. Cody Nagel's on the inside. There's the 88. That is Brian Stanley. Kind of just hanging out. Brian getting really close to that apron. Got to stay off that apron. We got some movement back here as well. 81 of Dustin dropped it down. There's the 48. Whoa, man, look at the moves Dustin's making here, folks. Stealing the side graft off of everybody, and when he sees the run, he goes. Nice battle of the 49 of Kenneth Bishop. Ginger Baron. Oh, man. And it looks like Dana Shepherd coming back out onto the track. Already had to use his one and only fast repair here tonight. Dana Shepherd is going to have to be careful. He is now the first and only driver a lap down. Christopher Jordan is still on the lead lap, but he doesn't, do something or something doesn't happen. The leaders are going to catch him. Hunter Reynolds leading another lap here. That's going to be 3 for Hunter. Now Adam Green coming around the 26 and dropping it down with the help of the 85. Adam Green grabbed his first lap here tonight, getting awfully wiggly. 66, 21, 81 on the outside. Down into 3 and 4. Window for pit stops is going to open here at about, this time on about 5 or 6 laps. Ryan Odell asking what conditions Kevin at. Well, I can't really look right now because of potential 3 wide is the 21. Andrew Maletta. Well, we almost had a. Oh, Maletta! Yep. Wow. Got awfully wiggly here. And we did not mean to do that. But Andrew, man, oh man. All right, getting back up front. Lap number 10. Hunter back in the lead here. Gathright up to 8th. Kind of going moseying through the field here. Looks like Hunter Reynolds going to lead another lap here. Anthony English started in 2nd. Dropped back, and he is at the tail end of this group. The front pack here at 18th. Kevin Freeze back here in 19th, leading Mark Mann, Santo, Midham, Brigante, Wing, Ed DeBoer, Lynn McNeese, Rick Seabrands, Robert Edgerton, Matt Wagner, Ryan Callahan kind of by himself here. Christopher Jordan probably going to go a lap down if nothing happens between now and pit stops. Whoa, 777 though, wanted to move up but couldn't. 85 was in the way. And Hunter grabbing another lap, man. Ooh, getting wiggly up here. Whoa, the 89 of Gathright back here, got on the apron a little bit. But everybody holding strong, it looks like. Shibby Riddles. Who is that? Oh, we got Stuart Broderick on the apron. We got 3 wide. We got drivers into the wall. Wow. They just got around Christopher Jordan. And then mayhem almost ensued there. Whoa, here we go, getting loose. We got 3 wide and the 66. Bubba was up into the wall. Big, huge wiggle there by the 343 of Russell Hancock. And Bubba getting the rough end of the stick on that one. That's going to send him back into the field, but still a long way to go. Derek Donna stopping by here tonight in Chad. How you doing there, Derek? Too bad you got to work, but hey, got to make a living, right? All right, we have just hit, well, lap 14, so the next time by, the window for pits will open, and we're going to see probably some drivers come down pit road. I would say probably this time. Maybe try to do it a little early. You don't want to do it too early, but it is early in the race, so. But I have to, of course, be careful coming down pit road. That usually ends up, you know, being mayhem, and I hate to say it, but there have been some times we've had some cautions right before the pit window, or before drivers start to come down. So we'll see what happens this time. So lap 15, windows open, and it doesn't look like anybody came down pit road here. So, well, I was wrong again. Huge wiggling going up top. Kilday trying to lead his first lap still, and he does have help with the 26. 2 Riddle Trap cars are right there. Let's hope they don't wrap it around each other here tonight. I don't think either one would be happy. That is father and son. And to the line we go. 81 of Dustin. Gonna grab his first lap here tonight. Got nobody yet again diving it down pit road, but we are watching the front here tonight. Window is open. Huge wiggling going on. Almost some 3 wide there with the 48. Schroeder, he was almost in the middle. I call that the sucker hole. Is in the middle by yourself, and you're usually going to go backwards. Oh, Matt Wagner said his computer froze. Oh. But he is still out there, it looks like, so that is a good thing there. Yep. Now he is still on the lead lap at the tail end, pretty much back here with Robert and Ryan Callahan. And, boy, I see some major speed drops, and we have got a huge wreck. There is the yellow here. I believe it is going to actually start ahead of Robert Edgerton. And, oh, it looks like it might have even started even a little bit further. Yeah, it looks like the 06 of Zonto. Not too far down. Oh, he lost it. The back end just snapped loose. And then everybody behind him was trying to dodge it. Some checkups going on, major checkups. And, well, you kind of know what, oh, golly, you kind of know what happens after that is it's a slinky, basically. Just, you know, everybody getting in pieces of everybody. Man, Christopher Jordan, his car's destroyed. Looks like Lynn McNeese, Robert, E.J. DeBoer. Hey! Well, I guess this is going to put everybody coming down pit road, folks. So, question of the night. What's one thing adulting that mama never warned you about? Well, I can't say because I think she warned us about everything, to be honest. Matt Wagner out there. They were aiming for me. Oh, Matt, was you involved in that? Doesn't look like it. I don't know if Dana will get his lap back or not. It looks like he did. Yeah, I believe he will get his lap back here, folks. So, all right, everybody coming down pit road here for the first time. And, well, I wasn't going to talk to him, but I guess we'll go ahead and give him a shot here. He is coming back out. We'll go ahead and ask him how his nights are going here. If I can find him. I don't know where he's at. There he is. All right, well, let's go ahead and talk to him here real quick. Zonto, buddy, what happened down there, man?
Well, first time on a wheel. Kind of hit the yellow line, got a little loose, and
Yeah, well, it looks like the back end just whipped around on you, and then it kind of checked everybody up behind you, and, you know, accordion slinky effect down there. But first time on a wheel, how does it feel compared to a controller?
It's something. It's definitely weird. It's more body movement than I expected.
Oh.
And it's I'm trying to like set my pit box and make sure I don't use my fast repair, and it's gonna get some time to get used to it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you know,
I do like my controller though.
Yeah, well, just remember, it's just one race. It's your first time, so it's gonna take a little bit. I heard a can pop, so it looks like you're, you know, you're doing your thing down there too. So Andrew, good luck down there, buddy, and man, just see how it goes, man.
Yeah, hopefully we get some good luck.
Yeah,
Some good finishes.
Well, you're talking to me, so you know what happens when people talk to me.
We get the good luck without Matt Wagner.
Gotta pick on Matt. All righty, Andrew. Good luck, buddy.
Love you, Matt.
All right. Well, that's Zonto here tonight. Wow. All righty, guys. Keep it clean. Charles Sanchez out there. That's actually a pretty good one. Hicksfield out there. Go Lieutenant Dan. I still don't know who Lieutenant Dan is, but yes, I have seen Forrest Gump. All right, well, here we go. Brian Stanley, Dustin Logston, Hunter Reynolds, Cody Nagels, Jimmy Reynolds, Gath Wright, Bishop, Schroeder, Gilday, Green, top 10. Coming to lap number 21 here tonight. We have got 80 to go. And I know I've said it already a bajillion times, but a lot can happen still yet between now and lap 100. So coming into the restart zone here tonight. Green already back out. We are back underway here tonight for the OP Super Speedway Saturday night Buttkicker Unlimited Xfinity Series Season 14, round number 5. And it looks like, oh, the 48 of Schroeder got a little whoopsie there for a second. And he ended up cleaning that up real quick. Probably fresh tires. No doubt about it, that could cause some issues as the 777 drops it down to the inside. Now he's going to peek back out to the outside. Looks like Stuart Broderick getting up into the wall here a little bit. Whoa, we got some wiggling going on. Wow, that was the 21. He is still doing some wiggling. In through Maletta. Oh, Maletta. 25 of Kevin Freese. He's got a lot of work to do into tonight, next week. It's a long shot for sure, being 105 points behind the leader, but he can still gain some ground in the point standings. All he's got to do is capitalize on the most points possible and move up, and of course beat everybody that's behind him too. They start doing their wiggly wobbly up here. Stuart Broderick, 007. I didn't see another car back here that was wiggling a whole lot. Like they are, well, I thought, oh, 48 of Schroeder up into the wall. Oh, man, and it has grabbed him, too. He just cannot. He's going to have to ride it all the way out of 2. Oh, that hurts. Here we go, 3 wide as they come around Schroeder. Man, oh man. Yeah, I know who Lieutenant Dan is. I've seen Forrest Gump. The 81 of Dustin Logston pulling back. Uh-oh. Need a lot of speeds drop too. Dustin is still falling back. All right, well, he fell all the way back to 31st. I don't know what happened with Dustin. He is now at the tail end of the field as they go partial single file. Russell Hancock at the 343 being held by the 45. Right there on the inside is Brian Boyd. Again in that paint here tonight. A big shout out to, of course, Brian for giving me the information on that. Misbehaving Mamas, Sassies, and Crafty. He's also running the paint for that too, as we are looking back behind him. 3 wide back here behind him. At 3 wide did not last but a second. Jeez, and they're still, oh man. Adam Kilden. Oh, Adam Green! Oh, wow! We have got a yeller. What happened to Green? All right, quick rewind. Ah, he just got loose. He did not hit anything. Looks like he was going high. Yeah, right there. And it just snapped on him. And, well, you can see he's on the brake right there, folks, how red those tires are. And, well, there wasn't really anything anybody could do. It stacked them back up behind them, too. Steve Arata, Andrew Schroeder, and everybody locking it down. Do have Sanchez, it looks like might have gotten into the wall a little bit. Man, all right, well, the second yellow of the evening, and everybody is catching back up to the pace car. Well, who do we go to now? We will see. They have only been out here at about a 7-8 lap, so we'll see. I would assume they would come down pit road here still early in the race. Now go ahead and top that fuel off. Go ahead and take 4 sets of tires. You're unlimited on tires, so why not use it for everybody just tuning in? There is our analytics here. And we're still looking at a track temp of 129 degrees here tonight. Air temp of only 79. Unlimited tires and that fuel, as I said, 45%. Taking a look, of course, as I also mentioned, 2 cautions so far here this evening. Still 73 laps remain. So we have got a long way to go. My brother says pick on Cody. Well, Cody was our pole sitter, so we really can't. We've already picked on him tonight. But let's go ahead and maybe get with somebody that, you know, kind of started, you know, maybe toward the back. That has, you know, kind of worked himself up here, if I can find it, Bo Benham. Don't know if Bo is in here or not. No, he's not. All right, well, let me go ahead and just bring this guy up here. All right, Brian Boyd, buddy, got a copy?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic, man. Well, you didn't disconnect this week.
Nope.
Well, how does it feel out there here, man? You've been you gave me some tidbits earlier, and now you can really talk about it. What's going on, bud?
It's about the same before. I'm just trying to keep space between me and the car in front of me and behind me if possible. And just not overdrive it to where the car gets loose on me.
Yeah, so it looks like it is, you know, not only, you know, what you was talking about, but, you know, the track temp doesn't help the situation.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
All right.
What is it, over 120 degrees?
It's 129, buddy. We just checked.
Woo.
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah.
Tires are going to be a premium.
Yes, they are. I think they are tonight. Usually
Yes,
they
sir.
don't, but I think tires is going to be a little bit more important than what we think. So, well, you guys are double file here, bud, so we're going to let you get back to it. Brian, good luck, man. I see the sharp looking paint on that thing. I've already taken a look at it here tonight.
Appreciate that, sir. Appreciate that. You have a good night.
You too, man. We'll get you back down there, bud.
Yes, sir.
All right, he will be in DEP. All right, we'll send him back down to his team. We are going to get back up front here. Oh! Matt saying not him. Ginger parent. You gotta work the boo-boo bus. Shay Roberts Hyatt out there. That must be Brian's either girlfriend or girlfriend's mom or something like that. Glad to see you out there, Shay. And then 30 people out there right now tuning in, and we only have 9 likes. We're going to be shooting for 15, 20, 25 likes out here tonight, folks. Please hit the like button for these guys. Here we go. Pace cars off to the safety of pit road, and Cody doing some blinky action. There's the green. Back at it here tonight at Daytona. The 89 all over the back of the 88 here on the restart. Looks like Daniel Davis out in chat. How you doing? Mark Mann, Jimmy Riddles, one of, let's see, is Mara out there yet? Has anybody seen Mara? Because I have not. Just kind of curious. All right, well, just kind of as they get up to speed. And that 89 of Gathright is still right there on the 88. Whoa! Yep, there we go again. 007 of Stuart Broderick. He almost James Bonded it. Yes, I call him James Bond. And, oh man, Brian Stanley up front. Sort of, kind of. He's led 2 laps. He's battling the 6, the 26 right now. Cody Nagels and Hunter Riddles. Kenneth Bishop, 24th to 7th. The 49, Bubba Winningham, started in 8th and kind of fell back, and now he's right back up here in that 10th spot. Adam Kilday back at 11th. Got Longston. Dustin Longston right there in the 81. Schroeder behind him. And then right there is the 069 of Callan. Gotta check it out, the top 14, 15 drivers. Mom, I thought, okay, so that is Brian's girlfriend's mom. You're the one that has that company. Well, we'll definitely throw you a plug again out here tonight. Misbehaving Mama Sassy's and Crafty. I do not know the website, but she does stuff like that. Woodwork, I guess you could call it. And so if anybody is interested in getting stuff made, of course, she's in chat right now. You all can hit her up. And, I had to shush there for a moment because I seen that too up here. The 88 of Brian Stanley, the 89, the 007. Yeah, we were getting a little squiggly up here, so. So far, I guess you could say everybody, for the most part, has minded their P's and Q's in the 6 there of Nagels. Going to hold off the 89 of the 88 of Brian Stanley. Almost said 89, but that's Gathright. He is up there top side here. Andy Bergante, the 13, right behind him. Now this guy, not afraid to go 3 wide, so might have to keep an eye on Bergante. Unfortunately, missing the playoffs this season, but nevertheless, he is still out here to play upset. Door banging up here. Whoa! 3 wide here as they do some door banging. The 88. Brian Stanley going to get left out to dry. There's still 3 wide. Brian's trying to find a hole here. And Doesn't look like, yep, there he goes, right down there, right in the middle. If he wanted to, he could have dropped it all the way down, but he can't do it now. Bubba Winningham is right there. Well, the 88, Brian not losing too many positions, but still, nevertheless, he lost at least. He was up in second, so six spots, 6 to 7 spots. All right, Steve Rada, Anthony English, Ryan Callahan, Dana Shepard, Jimmy Riddle. Seeing these guys in single file kind of back here. Andrew Maletta, Lynn McNeese, Andrew Zonto out here for the first time with a wheel. So this is all kind of new to him. Now he's in the playoffs, so I don't fully understand why he would race the season on a controller and then decide to come out here with, just 2 races left with a wheel when you're not used to it. But it does look like he's hanging on to it for the most part. So good luck to Andrew, and he'll pick it up pretty quick. Not enough room down there, Zonto. You can't move down low. Don't even try. Artman, Seabrands. We are still seeing if Mara is out in chat. I don't think she is. I haven't seen her. Kevin Freeze, Callahan, and a lot of action still going on here, folks. Side by side, 2 by 2, and good Lord, Cody. Every time he does that, it makes me nervous. Goes from the top side to the low side. And you've got to time it just right, because if you don't, well, you're not only going to wreck yourself, but you're going to wreck the driver behind you, and probably more than that. Every time he does it, it just makes me nervous. All right. Well, Matt Wagner out there again with the little period. Matt, stop typing. Race. You're gonna jinx yourself. All right. Oh, man. They have been out here now at about 11 laps. So in about 4 laps, the window yet again will open for potential green flag pit stops. Of course, if we see a green flag pit stop, it's going to change pretty much everything. We're watching the 89 up top here. We're on Kenneth Bishop, but the 89, well, found an opening, and he dropped it right down to the inside in front of the 66. They are getting still wiggly up front here, folks. And man, they are getting very tight back here, too. And wiggly. They look like a bunch of wiggle worms. Have you ever picked up a worm and how it wiggles? Yeah, that's what they look like back here. Or they look like fish. You take them out of the water, how they flop around. All right. Now they're starting to get a little single file. 80. Oh! 13 of Bragante. Oh, we got drivers in one another. We're going to have a wreck back here, folks. Oh. Somebody blew. Looks like right here after the 343 there of Russell Hancock. That looks like the 77 on the car anyway. That's Brian Boyd. Looks like Brian in the 343 kind of touch. We did see the 13 right there. Boy, he got awfully squirrely there too, right there. That kind of checked some drivers up. Then right here, Brian Boyd and Russell Hancock getting together. And, well, chain reaction right here, folks. 69, 48, 21. Oh, Malenta out there. He's going to get a piece of it. Somehow, some way, the 11 got through that. The 25, or 55, excuse me, is going to get through it. Anthony locks it down. Mark's going to get through it there. Bo Benham. Richard Sanchez. Looks like Seabrand's got through that as well. Oh. All right, well, let's go ahead and look at it again from another view, shall we? Maybe. I don't know if I can go back that far, but we'll try here. Yeah, these guys, I don't think we can. All right, well, Matt says something about from his view here. Let's go cockpit here with Matt Wagner. We're going to be able to see kind of what happened, and I'm sure Matt's probably going to have to change his pants here as he sees the wreck. And golly, you ain't wrong there, bud. Wow. Yeah, might have to change a pair of drawers on that one. Yeah, he does. I think he actually has a program that does it for him, but I'm not sure. Just a flesh wound, Andrew Maletta out there. Saying just a flesh wound. Let's see if... Yeah, Matt got through it. All right. Well, coming up on lap 44. And everybody pitted. Some drivers took tires only, or fuel only. Some drivers took fuel and tires. I probably would imagine if we seen maybe some drivers that might have taken right sides, possibly. That I can't look at, but ooh, like Russell Hancock having some problems or something. See here if maybe we can find out. Oh yeah, he definitely looks like he might have been just letting everybody go around. Yeah, he was pulling off here. That's what was going on. He's going to come back down pit road. The lights are off. Ginger, I actually turn the music down when I'm going down Rogers Avenue down here in Arkansas and Fort Smith. I can see the road better. I don't know. I just do. I turn it down. I don't know why. All right, Belva. Yeah. Lights are off, so we're going to be coming back green here. There's friends of mine that I play a game with out there as well. Paul, also known as Short or also known as Shorty or Shorts. Glad to see Paul out there as well. Oh. All right, well, here we go. Lights are off, pace car is off and away and into the start zone once again. Cody on the outside, green, back out once again here tonight. That's going to be 25 laps for Cody Nagels under his belt. Where's Kevin at here tonight? Now, Butter on the inside with the help of 49 of Kenneth Bishop. Barely can see his number on the car, but we'll figure it out. Adam Kilday, Adam Green, a battle of the Adams yet again. Oh, we're getting loose, Hunter. Nice save. Oh, well, I might have spoke too soon. Nope. Nice save there, Hunter. Good Lord, wow. That really shook up and stacked up the field back here. Wow. Man. Good Lord. All right, well, Jimmy Riddles dropping it down in front of the 4 of Rick C. Brands. You see the 43 and the 007 right behind them. Dana Shepard, Stuart Broderick, Robert Edgerton. I see a lot of single file now. Probably not what they intended to do, but, well, kind of what happened. All right, whoa, the 777 of green. Whoa, and he saves it. Wow. All right, well, I know I didn't get it on the last one, but we're going to look at it on this one here. That's that third car in line. And, yep, there he goes. Jeez. All right, well, good Lord. Yeah, he just got loose. Ginger, just a little bit, I think. Combination of the track temp and a combination of, well, being the third car in line or sandwiched in between, you know, other drivers. We've already seen several of them. Well, you know, you've seen it. You know, just get snappy loose going into the corner. And like I said, combination of the track temp and, well, it being probably the Xfinity car. About 129 degrees, bub. Unless it's dropped. It's dropped 1 degree. It's 128. So, what's 1 degree, right? All right, we have hit lap 50, so the next time by will be the halfway mark, 50% or 51% or whatever. Looks like we do have a driver back here falling back. That is the 4 of Rick Seabrands. Probably not liking what he's seeing up there, so decided to drop back, which is probably the smart thing to do. The 89 and 81 almost made contact. Gathright and Logston. And man, oh man, they are getting awfully close to one another. Well, folks, glad everybody is having a good time out there here this evening. We've been holding at about 25 to 31 people out there tuning in here tonight. So a big, huge shout out to all the fans out there here this evening. Glad to have you all, even people out there that don't normally tune in on Saturday nights, but the other nights that we broadcast. Thank you all for tuning in. We do appreciate it. We got some families out there watching as well, so all of y'all, thank you all. Man, this is a blast to do, and I'm loving every minute of it. Not liking the side-by-side they've been running out here tonight, but I got to say, it makes it very interesting with what they're having to deal with. So, big, huge, like I said, huge shout-out to everybody, and those that I play another game with. Paul, also known as, well, I know him by either Shorty or Shorts. So, Paul, thank you, buddy, for tuning in. Appreciate it. Shout out to all the, admins over here at OP. Buttkicker, cannot forget about Buttkicker, folks. Buttkicker, the main sponsor for OP all across the board. Saturdays, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. So, a huge, huge shout out to them for, coming on board for, I don't know how long they have been with OP, but big, huge thanks to them for doing what they do. Of course, the champion will receive a butt kicker from Buttkicker, so that is on the line. So, Brian, I appreciate it. Paul, thank you, buddy. Stephen Lane out there, of course, throwing bowling balls here tonight instead of not up here in the booth or on the racetrack. So he figured, I guess, he would throw something that is about 20 pounds and knock over some pins here tonight. So, Stephen, glad you're tuning in, bud. Hopefully you are having a good time up there in Pittsburgh, Kansas. Good luck out there to you as well. I know, we got a lot of action out here on the track, folks, and we're watching it. We're having a good time. What I don't want to see is somebody blow an engine, because the way they are driving right now, especially the way Cody is on the back end of the 49 of Kenneth Bishop right there, very easily could have popped that engine. You got to get air in these cars, and it does not take long for it to go pop. So you got to keep that air, air going into that radiator. I'm sure they're pushing probably 270-ish degrees, just my guess. He can only throw a 4-pound bowling ball. That's a kid's ball. I guess it's 3 wide as Matt Wagner on the outside here, folks. Oh, buddy. And now, whoa. Matt, put this on yourself, bud. I'm telling you. All right. Well, thank you, John. Appreciate it. Here comes Matt again. We've got to get back here to Matt Wagner and Stuart Broderick because they are pushing that 3 wide on the outside. Oh, no! Matt into the wall. Stewart is going to go up the gap here and get around Matt Wagner. Oof. I think Stewart backed off, and he's like, I ain't doing that. Matt will. Yeah, Matt scraping the wall. Looks like they've got it lined out right now. Matt falling backwards a little bit. However, still a whole lot to go. Lap 57 here. Now they've been out here at about 14 laps. So guess what, folks? Next time by, the window's gonna open, and oh no, here's a big one. Oh, and it looks like Matt's gonna square. Oh no, he didn't. Spoke too soon. Oh, all right. Well, it actually took me on Matt Wagner, but it actually started up here around Gathright and Anthony English, and I think it actually started right there with Gathright and English here. Could have been some net code. Oh, no, the 89 got a little bit too close to the apron, and then the 44 was right there, and maybe a little bit of net code. We'll take a little peeky here and see if they did touch. I think they would have touched regardless, but nevertheless, looks like the 44 did come down and might have just taken the air off of him too. But unfortunately for Anthony English, he's going to get probably one of the rough end of the sticks on this one, and he's not the only one. Stuart Broderick's going to get a piece. Oh, Brian Boyd. Oh, man, what a hard lick for Brian there. And the 5, looks like Riddle's wrap 17. Dana Shepard squeaking through that. And then there is where Matt Wagner gets tagged by by Brian. And Bubba gonna pop the inside wall, it looks like, a little bit. Man, oh man. Really nothing that could have been done for some of the drivers that was around that. You have no reaction time, and you know, you're rocking speeds of 190 miles an hour, and you just can't react. And of course, being in the wrong place, wrong time, it does not help. As we see the 26 of Hunter Reynolds comes off. Cody Nagel's off and away as well. That is going to also be Brian Stanley, Gathright, Bishop, Arata, Logston, Green, Freeze, Broderick, Hancock, Mark Mann, Robert Edgerton, Sanchez, Brigante, Seabrands, Benham, Shepard, McNeese, and Ed DeBoer off of pit road, the top 20. Bubba Winningham just coming off as well. Nicholas Wing, Adam Kilday, and Andrew Maletta. We do have English Reynolds on pit road. That is Jimmy Reynolds. Looks like Callahan, Brian, Santo. Matt Wagner is coming back out. He was on pit road for what looked like 54.3 seconds. Well, all right. Open mic. Do I want to? Oh, Lord. All right. Well, as long as he keeps it clean, I think we'll go ahead and do it. All right. Just keep it clean, Matt. You know the drill. All right. Let's get him up here real quick. Matt Wagner, bud. Yeah, got a copy.
How's it going there, gentlemen?
Well, it's gentlemen. I'm the only one up here. But how are you doing?
Well, I've been better since Anthony pretty much put me 3 wide, and leaving me zero room, and that's where you saw me getting into the wall.
Ah,
And I tried to get back up there to 3 wide. Someone was going with me, and then everybody gave me zero room, and in the wall go again. So
okay.
I'll remember that, Anthony. Next time I get to you, no room's going to be given.
All right. Well, Matt spoke his mind out here, folks. So, Matt, good luck down there. Hey, it ain't over, though. So,
No, it's not.
you know,
I-
we got, what, 40, like, about 40 laps left. So, anything can happen between now and then. So, you know, it looks like, hey, you know, you're running a Serve Pro car out here. I actually work next door to Serve Pro. So, kind of working out here tonight.
All right, brother. Good luck with the rest of the broadcast, and by the way, your viewers are great,
Yeah.
and keep it up, guys.
Well, I appreciate it, Matt, man. Good luck down there, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, let's get him back down there to. I can't remember. Okay, I think I got him in the right room. Yeah, he's a little heated right now, but he did keep it clean, so I will have to give him that. Now we do have, it looks like Nagels, Riddles, Gathright, Stanley, Rada, Bishop, Green, Logston, Broderick, and Freeze. I know we got some fans out there of Freeze here. That's Kevin. So he is running right now in the P10 spot. He started in 17th, so he is running up toward the front. Now we are coming to lap 61 here, though, so like I said, anything can happen between now and lap 100, just like it can between lap 1 and lap 100. A long way to go. Green is out. Cody on the loud pedal. 46 probably didn't get really the start he wanted, but enough of a start to where that kept the 88 of Brian Stanley to the back end of him. And now we look to the outside. The 89 right there with the 6, the 3, the 81, the 49. 777, the 25, the 007. You got Edgerton, Hancock, Andy Brigante, Kilday. This is just on the outside of the top 10. All side by side, all ready to rock and roll. Still can't know the distance, though. They will have to pit. We are seeing yet again the 21 of Andrew Maletta get too close to that wall here. If he doesn't watch it, then he's going to end up turning the Maletta car into a mayonnaise machine. We'll just have to say, oh, my mayonnaise. All right, well, Stephen Lane out there rooting on Derek Donna. Derek Donna not racing tonight, buddy, so you're rooting for a ghost. Dana Shepard is still out here racing, but Derek is not. Derek is actually working, unfortunately. So, well, folks, I think it's about time we do it. You guys know the drill of what y'all need to do. My brother knows the drill, knows the drill on what he needs to do. So here we go, folks. Let's crank it up here tonight on MaxspeedTV. Well, we got a yellow. So let's find out what happened. All right, well, hang on just a minute. We will see where we can find it. Steve Arata. No, it actually happened right behind Mr. Steve there. Yep, well, crank it up inside of the track here tonight. Yep, right here is where it happened at. The 777. Adam Green right there with the 007 down into the corner. It looks like he just, got loose right down to the 49. And, well, right there, Andy Brigante, nowhere to go. The 5 of Sanchez, nowhere to go. Oh, no, Brian Boyd, nowhere to go either. And, tough break for Brian, man. Oh, man, we hate it. We hate to see it. All right, we're going to be doing something here. Oh, they're going to be coming down pit road here, folks. And I hate to do this live, but you know what? Y'all's going to see a little bit of, y'all going to see a little bit of behind the scenes here. So we're going to crank it up. I'm going to fix the cameras. And, we're going to actually get to crank it up here tonight. I don't know why in the world it is putting the track. But yep, a little bit of behind the scenes here, folks, as they come off of pit road. We're going to get to crank it up, so don't you guys worry about that. I just got to make sure I get all of the cameras just right. The reason I'm on Cody is because there it goes, to get to the cameras a lot quicker. You can't hear me. Okay. All right, I'm just fixing the cameras, folks. That way we can do a crank it up. So a little bit of behind the scenes here. All right, so a little bit of behind the scenes here, folks. I was fixing the cameras. Yeah, I know. When they're all over the place, it is a little on the loud side. Cameraman fired. Oh, well, I guess I'm fired. All right, so again, everybody that's just tuning in, this is our point standings coming into the round of 5. Of course, one more race after tonight, the championship race next week. Right now, as I said it, Cody Nagels, and you're looking at it here, folks, 22 points ahead of Adam Kilday. Adam right now sitting in 7th here in the race. E.J. DeBoer, that's Ed DeBoer, unfortunately all the way back in 25th, but still, I mean, still anybody's race. So how's the sound not coming through? Uh-oh. Well, let's see. Why it's not doing it. Uh-oh. All right, well, we are going to go green here, and I don't know why the sound's not coming through. You can't, oh. All right, well, here we go. Green is out. My brother says he can't hear me, but Steven can hear me. All right, well, it sounds like, yeah, sounds like somebody's having some issues. Maybe somebody's muted. It's gotta be you. All right, back right away here tonight, folks. Lap 67 of 100. All right, it's me. Can you hear me, Matt? All right, well, everybody else is saying they can hear me, so. No, it's my brother. Yeah, it's got to be his end. Well, all right, we are back right away here at the 88, 49, 89, 55, 25. Looking at the outside here. Robert Edgerton, Kevin Freeze. I would look on the inside. Of course, we do have Dagles. We got the 26 of Hunter Reynolds, the 343 of Russell Hancock, the 85 of Adam Kilday, the 3 of Steve Rada, the 66 of Bubba Winningham, the 04 Mark Mann right there on the inside. Battling now the 11 of Matt Wagner there. That's the top 15. We are looking at it, hitting lap number 69 here, folks. Get a little wiggly back here, and there goes the 25 of Kevin Freeze to the outside. Here we go with some more 3 wide action, folks. Get a little heat behind them there, too. Three wide here, folks. Kevin Anthony on the outside. And then the little sucker hole here. Oh, the 81, the 11 right there in the middle. Boy, Anthony backing off of that one. Not liking what he's seeing. And, man, that is allowing. Whoa! Kevin Freeze, man. 81 right in the middle here as well. Here comes Anthony English back to the outside. Well, I don't know what to tell you there, bub. Wasn't me. All right. Whoa, no. Uh-oh, somebody's pulling off. That is, Russell Hancock. Probably didn't like what he was seeing. 17, 21, 43, having to go to the outside. Get around Russell. Oof. And we've got a yellow. And it put me on Russell here, but oh no, that is going to be up here with and around Anthony English. Oh, Matt Wagner. All right, what happened? Looks like right there, wow, was there contact between Matt and Anthony? Well, we're about to find out because that was coming down into 3. Anthony English here on the outside. We're going to watch here. And it looks like as of there. Whoa, right there. Contact's made. Wiggle there and contact's made. And that's it. All 3 of them kind of down to the inside here. The 81, the 11 is going to, looks like, go through that. But boy, oh boy, the 81 and the 44. He is going to take a hard lick out here to the outside wall. Oh, the 66, nowhere to go either of Bubba Winningham. He is going to get a little piece of that. Then I think they are still wrecking behind him. Yeah. Oh, no. Andrew Maletta comes flying in here, and wow. We're going to be on Rick Seabrand's. The wreck happens, and then here comes Maletta. Plows right into the 81. T-bonesing. Ouch. That had to hurt. Yeah, well, that had to hurt. Yeah, oh, I bet. I bet. But, all right, well, let's see here, man. I want to interview Kilday if I can. Just got to find him. Nope, that's not him. Alrighty, I found him. Let's go ahead and get him up here real quick and talk to him. Adam Kilday, buddy, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, dude. What's up?
Hey, man. Well, it's been kind of hectic down there. How you feeling, buddy?
Man, these cars are definitely something. So it's the track is 130 degrees. So on entry, the back end of these things, they get out from underneath you if you're not aware of like the rear tire wear, whatnot. So you kind of have to drive the entries like Atlanta in a way, but
oh wow.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's still super speedway racing, but yeah, I'm just trying to really keep it on the bottom. You know, no matter how far back I am, it's the best place to be to avoid wrecks and stuff. So
yeah, oh, I feel you, bud. Well, still, we're coming down to the wire of the race here tonight. But, still plenty of laps left here. A lot can happen in, 26 laps. So, what's it going to take to get up there and maximize the amount of points you can get? Because, you're only 22 points behind Cody Nagels.
Yeah, really, I mean, if he keeps running the way he's running, shoot, I'm going to have to win this race and the next race. And, man, that's definitely going to be a hard task to do. It's pretty much near impossible. So but we'll see. You never know. Never know what's going to happen. But even if that is the case, the points he's still got a pretty far points lead ahead of me. So that's going to be hard to overcome all in all.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, good luck out there, buddy. It ain't over, man, until that checkered flag. So good luck.
True that.
Yep. Good luck.
All right. Appreciate it, mate.
Yep. All right, we'll get him back down there to his teammate that is Matt Wagner, it looks like. So, does look like Anthony English has taken his car behind the wall here tonight. Matt Wagner on pit road. Ron Callahan in his pit box as well. Brian Boyd likewise in his box. He's been in his box for, unfortunately, 12 and a half minutes. Unfortunate night for Brian and Anthony and Schroeder and several others that are still sitting on pit road, like Ryan Callahan, Matt Wagner. He's been in there for going on 3.5 minutes. So tough break for these guys. It pretty much all coming down to the the end here of the race tonight. Still one more race to go, though, folks. So just because, they may not get a win here tonight, there's always next week. Yeah, tough break for him. I totally agree there, Shay. All right, here we go. Green back out once again. And Cody Nagels, man, 43 laps, 44, excuse me, as it updates there. 44 laps under his belt. He is on the verge of leading half of the race here. He only needs about 7 more laps to be at that lap 51. He will guaranteed come away with the most laps led regardless. That cannot be beat by anybody. However, they are looking to steal the throne away from Cody here tonight. Oh, Steven, I know my brother probably wishes he was up here too. I know he's still not feeling well, and I'm a little aggravated that my Hog baseball team lost. But hey, there's always one game tomorrow, the rubber match with Alabama. The winner of that game will win the series. So you can't win them all, but it was a tough loss for sure. Anywho, getting off of baseball here, getting back onto the track. Whoa! Hunter Reynolds with the move to the inside in front of Cody. All right, out of turn number 4 and back through the tri-oval. Kid Bishop has got 6 and he's got 7 because he's going to hold off Hunter Reynolds there. Lead another lap here tonight. I know the most important lap, though, is that final lap. Getting back here through the field, single file for the most part. You got Bubba, the 66 of Bubba Winningham, battling Rick Seabrands. 343 of Russell Hancock, both enemy, Jay DeBoer, Nick Wingster, Broderick, Christopher Jordan. Right way back here, unfortunately, is Dustin Logston back here by himself with no help. Andy Brigante and the 777 of Adam Green working together back here. Andrew Maletta is right in the middle of Stuart Broderick, and I don't know who that is. 78 of Christopher Jordan. So they are kind of right at the tail end of this front field. And, boy, we had a lot of a wiggling back here. We got a car off into the wall. And looks like Nicholas Wayne. Oh, he's going to hit the wall. No yellow, though. No yellow. He stayed green. Matt Wagner, unfortunately, out of the race here tonight. Oh, man. That inside line moving and a-grooving. Hunter Reynolds out of Gilday, Kevin Freeze, Cody Daigle, Andy out of Gathright. Looks like the 66 also trying to get up here. Bubba Winningham. The 06 of Andrew Santos, Steve Rada, Brian Stanley, Jimmy Reynolds at the tail end with these guys. Mark Mann is not too far back. He was right here with Rick Seabrands. We've got a yellow, though. Uh-oh. Where I think it was, right here. Exactly where it was at. Oh, no. Oh, man, the 43 getting all bent out of shape here, it looks like. Right here with the 04 Mark Mann. Mark all over his tail here, and looks like, 43 just got loose there, and right there, the 04. Oh, man, Russell Hancock all over the place here, and right there is where the major contact really happened with the 064. Oh, no, the 43 of Dana Shepard. Not going to be able to squeak through that. And it looks like they were actually still wrecking here. Robert Edgerton right into the side of the 064. Christopher Jordan going sideways. Man, Nicholas Wing. Well, all right, that's going to put us there at lap 80. So they will come down pit road here, I do believe, for the final time. I don't think anybody will stay out here, but I could be wrong. And nope, looks like everybody is coming down. Except for Bubba Winningham. Huh. Maybe he just wanted to get that one lap led here. I don't know. We'll see what he does, but with 20 to go, we're down to the wire here, folks. I didn't know you was a PBA player. PBA, Pro Butthole Association. Sorry, Steven. Gotta pick out Steven. Jeremy Stanley out there. How you doing, Jeremy Stanley? We got two Jeremys in chat here tonight. We got my brother, and then we've got Jeremy Stanley. Steven. Oh, man. PBA, I did not know you were a pro bowler, bud. Wow. Almost made tonight's race. Well, as they always say, almost is like second place. First place, it's the first place loser, right, Jeremy Stanley? Hopefully you can make it back in with these guys. I know we got one more race, bud, so you only got one more chance. But hopefully we see you back out on the track here pretty soon. So Bubba Winningham did not come down pit road, by the way, folks. He's been out here now 9 laps. We've got 19 to go, so that's going to put him at around that 28 mark if he can save enough fuel. That's it. That's a big if. All right. Well, here we go in just a moment. On the back stretch here, everybody's lined up side by side. We got Winningham, Nagels, Kilday, Gathright, Reynolds, and Hunter Reynolds, and Jimmy Reynolds. Brian Stanley, Bishop, Lugston, Seabrands, Broderick, Edgerton, Freeze, Wing, Rada, Mann, McNeese, Benham, Zonto, and DeBoer. That is our top 20. Oh. You could actually become a pro bowler with an average of about 185, from what I've read. They prefer over 200, but you know. Anyway, here we go. Green back out. Cody on the loud pedal, as well as everybody else. 15. Oh, Matt's got a 300 ring. You got a 300 ring, Matt? We got to see that, buddy. I would love to see it. Bubba Whittingham leading the way here. He's led 2 laps. He is wanting to lead, of course, the final lap here tonight. Probably the most important lap of the race is that final lap, checkered flag or white flag, and get it all the way back around safely. Bubba does have help. He's got the 85 of Adam Kilday right on his tail. The 88 of Brian Stanley on the inside with the 4 Brick C brands. On the outside, we've got Cody Dagels on that outside line with the 89 of Gath Wright, the 26 of the other Reynolds. That is Hunter. 17. Dropping it down there to the inside now. That is Jimmy. So the Reynolds wrap cars are getting me a little confused here tonight. That's all right. I'm always confused. Wow. Yeah, send that to me in Discord, bud. That would be cool. Or just send it in the general chat of Discord for OP. Well, that would be neat. Let's see. I know you only get a ring if you are in the tournaments. Now, if you're just going to a bowling alley and you bowl a 300, from what I have understood, you do not get a ring, which is kind of lame, but, you know, I still think you should. 3 wide here, folks. Oh, boy. There goes Kevin. Look at him go, folks. We're going to sit here and watch him because, yeah. Man, oh, man. He makes it look too easy. And then right there, the 26 goes to the top side. Hunter Reynolds. Now we've got 2 cars on the outside. Oh, the 89 and the 26 almost made contact. And possibly even 3 wide for the lead. Not quite, but we are 3 wide, 2 rows deep, folks. Good Lord Almighty. Yeah, sanctioned league. Yeah, it's got to be sanctioned by the PBA in order to get a 300 ring. Yeah, just go into a bowling alley and bowling, they won't give you. Yeah. I used to bowl in a league down here. I haven't bowled in so long. Yes, folks, I am watching the track. I know I'm trying to talk to chat, talk about bowling, and watch these guys wiggle it up here. Yeah, it's get very, 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 very scary. We see the 66 of Bubba Whittingham. Whoa! I thought Bubba for a second was going to pull down to the apron, but he did not. Here comes the 25 and get a freeze. The outside. Oh, good Lord Almighty. The 85 right there. The 88. Oh, Kevin going to drop it right in front of the 49 of Bishop. Oh, good Lord. These guys are making me nervous. '66, that's Bubba Whittingham. He did not pit the last time. He's been out here 15 laps. No, not 12 to go yet. We're still at 13. It'll be 12 to go this time by. I am live, ain't I? Yeah, I am live. All right, just making sure. All right, here we go, folks. Now that is going to put us at 12 to go. It wasn't 12. Now it's 12. watching that 25, though. Man, oh man, Kevin. I think you do this. Oh, no, the 6 and the 66 touch. Oh, the 66 getting loose. He's going to go to the apron. Oh, Bubba Whittingham now down pit road here. No yellow. Everybody keeps going straight. We are going to be setting at 11 to go. Oh, okay, Steven. The first one's free, and any of the other ones after that, you have to pay for them. I got you. Oh, man, the 85 get a little squirrely there. He's in that middle between Hunter Riddles and Kevin Freeze. And there goes the 85 of Gilday to the inside. 10 to go. Wow, what a move by the 25. Good Lord. And the 85 starting to get squirrely. I think Kevin might have made contact with him a little bit. I've bowled a 300 on Wii Bowling. I should get a Wii Bowling 300 ring. 9 to go this combine, folks. 9 laps to go. It should. Of course, you only bow 3 frames. No, you bow 10. No, 10 frames. It's 3 on my phone. The game I play on my phone is only 3 frames. Starting to get a little wiggly. A lot of side drafting. A lot of wiggle workers out here tonight. Man, oh man, 8 to go at the line. We are going to be watching, right? I mean, we're going to be watching everybody. But right now we're watching the front pack here. That's where everybody is bunched up at. That's where we have seen the 3 wide at in the most recent laps. Well, we are at the final countdown here, though, folks. Coming to 7 to go next time by here. Here in about a half a turn. Or a front stretch, I should say. Coming in through the tri-oval. Here momentarily and across the stripe. Kevin's got a lap, but they're going to be coming up on a lap car here momentarily. And that is Bubba Whittingham, who is officially, I believe, probably this time by, going to go a lap down. Yes, he is. Everybody kind of had to, I wouldn't say whoa up, but be careful as they come around Bubba Whittingham and put him a lap down. Now back up to the front we go. 7 to go, 6 to go next time by. Andrew Millett is out on the track. Bubba Whittingham, Dennis Shepard. 3 drivers, just 1 lap down. So these 3 are going to be fighting for the lucky dog if a caution was to come out here before we get, say, 4 to go. If we get 4 to go and a yellow comes out, that'll set us up for a GWC, one of the 15 that could possibly be done here. Let's hope not, but it is always in the realm of possibilities. However, if we do have 15 GWC attempts, somebody's not going to be too happy out here, and I know I won't be. So let's see what happens here as they are going to make a little bit 3, 4 wide even as they get around some more drivers on the outside. That is going to be Andy Morgante and the 5 of Richard Sanchez, unfortunately 14 laps down. Coming to 5 to go here, folks. 45 up free. He's going to lead another lap with the help of the 6. Now what do you do in a situation that you're in right now? I mean, you've got 5 to go. You've got 20 more turns to complete. And you've got drivers all around you. Who do you help? Who do you, I guess, so-called block if you want to? What do you do? Wow! Nice! Oh, Jimmy Reynolds going sideways and no yellow. What happened to Jimmy? Oh, he got loose. That's what happened. Right there. He clips the apron, and he's all right, but then he clips it again, gets loose. Somehow, some way, the 55 gets around that. Good God. Oh, and a hard lick. The 17. All right, 4 to go. 16 more turns. Yeah, I got it. I really can't, look at it, but I got it. I thought about getting back into bowling. However, I don't have time. All right, 3 to go. We get a yellow now. It's going to set up for a GWC attempt. Hold on to it, guys. 89, math right. Stay off the apron. And he is hogging that yellow line. All right, going back here even further. There is Robert Edgerton, Steve Rada, Santo, Man, Lynn, Nick, EJ. Cannot count these guys out either. Man, oh man. Ooh. Ryan Stanley, yellow figure. Oh, they're wrecking Edgerton. Oh, no, I don't know who came up on the track. Zonto, 2 to go. No yellow as of yet. There's the yellow. All right. What happened between Zonto and Edgerton here? Slide right there. Oh, right there it was. And bam, Edgerton hard into the wall. Zonto up on the track. How in the world the 74 got around that, I have no idea. But there was the yellow right there, I believe. All right. Well, back up to the front. GWC attempt number 1 of question mark, because we don't know exactly how many we're going to run here tonight. But I am going to step away, give me a cup of coffee. Hang tight, folks. I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, I am back, and looks like the lights should go off, and they do. So GWC attempt number 1 here, and this is the way we're going to line up. Cody Dagles, Kevin Freeze, Hunter Reynolds, Joshua Gathright, Rick Seabrands, Kenneth Bishop, Brian Stanley, Stuart Broderick, Steve Rada, Mark Mann, Dustin Logston, Bo Benham, E.J. DeBoer, Lynn McNeese, Nicholas Wing, Christopher Jordan, Andrew Zonto. Looks like Adam Kilday is coming back out now. That is the 18 drivers on the lead lap. So looks like everybody's still trying to find their position here, as Cody is still doing a little bit of blinking. I cannot stay on him. Man, that is not good. Jeremy Stanley out there. Yep, 299 ring. They don't do the 299 rings anymore? Wow. So for those that have a 299 ring, wow. Amazing. Since I guess you don't get them anymore, then I guess they're priceless. Worth a lot more than you know, normal. Are they made of silver or gold? Just out of curiosity. All right, here we go. GWC attempt number 1. Pace car will dive off. The way it works, we'll go green. We have got to get back around the track and take the white flag. The white comes out. Well, they'll race it back to the line. If we get a caution, we'll do it all over again. Here we go. Green is out here tonight. Everybody is on the loud pedal once more, and Cody better stop the blinking there. 26 of Hunter Reynolds is right on his tail. The 4 of Rick Seabrands is going to right there. Whoa, 26 goes high. That kind of leaves the 6 right there. Here comes the 4 now of Rick Seabrands. Ooh, now Rick's got to deal with it. That kind of checked up the 4, the 88 of Brian Stanley. Now down into turn 3, middle 3 and 4. Ooh, Rick coming up. Now Cody blinking out again. Man, that has got to be upsetting. Out of turn number 4 to the white flag. Can we get to it? Can we get to it? Can we get to it? We are going to get to it. 1 to go here tonight. Whatever happens now happens. Can't do nothing about it. They all wreck. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see who comes back to the line. The 88 getting loose. '26 on the outside, being pushed by Kevin Freeze. The 89 of Gathright. They're wrecking behind them. Oh no, the 26 going around, and now they're wrecking. Cody takes a lick to the wall. Gathright goes high. It's going to be a shootout here to the line. The 88, 89, 88 of Brian Stanley unofficially wins it here tonight at Daytona. Let's go back and take a look at what just happened here tonight. All right, well, we see the mayhem in the 3 wide. But yeah, 3 wide. The mayhem right there with the 8, right around the 88, the 007, the 04, the 3, the 06, oh golly, yeah, it was just insane. So back up here with the 88 of Brian Stanley, and I don't know, wow, Brian got lucky. He glitched through the 6. right there. Wow, I don't know if the 88 meant to do that. But right up on the 49. And then battle it here, the 89 into the stripe. It is unofficially going to be Brian Stanley here tonight. Going to grab the win. We will get them down here momentarily and have a talk with them. So hang tight, folks. We'll be right back. All righty, folks, we are back. Unfortunately, we are unable to catch up with Brian Stanley here tonight. I do not see him in Discord. He has not came in Discord. So, or a Bo Benham as of right now. So we will see what happens. But congratulations to Bo Benham on the third place spot in the 064 machine here tonight. Congratulations to Brian Stanley, unofficially the win here this evening. However, we did catch up with the 89 on pit road here tonight. Joshua Gathright. So we got a battle of the Joshuas up here in the booth here. Well, Gathright, man, it's always good to talk to you. I know it's been kind of a rough season this season, but hey, you know, it's super speedway racing is not easy. And, you know, tonight was, I guess you could say, a little bit different because of the way these cars reacted to one another and around each other. Talk about the overall racing out here tonight and the struggles that y'all, had to endure this evening.
Oh, dude, it was this. So first off, it's old Daytona, so it's bumpy as all get out.
Yep.
And then, so that being said, because it's bumpy Daytona, you can't really go 3 wide. 3 wide is really hard. We did it a few times and did great. Like, it was great racing up front. I had a blast. I know, like, this race, I was like, I'm going to the front and I'm staying up there. That's what happened. And I think everyone who had that strategy, it paid out for them until that last lap. But we were all just not taking tires and doing fuel only on these pit stops so we could stay up front because we knew that that was the safest bet. So it was, that last restart was chaos. Like, I was sliding all over the place. And I know I could see Cody sliding, I could see Rick sliding. I knew Kevin Fries was sliding, like Reynolds was up there. We were all just fighting to keep the rear end underneath us. And yeah, man, that was just chaos. But
Yeah.
man, that was some good racing from all of us. That was a blast.
Yeah, I mean there was well, there was a lot of too wide mainly, and then of course you know how Kevin is. He hates too wide. He's got to make it interesting. Goes 3 wide. He wasn't the only one that was doing it, so I can't blame it all on him. But then we seen 3 wide, even maybe 4 wide with drivers on the apron, and then come around lap cars. So I guess you could consider it 4 wide if you wanted to. It's hard enough to go 2 wide out here, let alone 3 wide. So, you're out here side by side 2 wide. When that third car got up to you on the outside, what was the change that you first noticed?
My car got really loose because you have you have cars on each side of you. When you're in the middle, there's no air on that rear end. You're stuck in the center of that pocket, like truly deep in the middle of the pocket, and there's no downforce on the back of the car. So my whole thought was, okay, don't kill everybody. And literally, I was sitting there mouthing myself like, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him.
It
yeah,
had
it's
to have
just
been
chaos.
tough. I mean, being in the middle like that in that situation, I mean, you guys are going 190 plus miles an hour. If that car snaps, it's over.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like throwing a grenade into a room and hoping for the best, right? Like, I don't know. Like literally, as soon as I heard my spotter say 3 wide, I was like, "Yep, we're gonna die." That was the first thing I thought. And but no, we held it together, and we were sitting there door slamming each other, but
Yeah.
we were able to keep it off each other long enough to figure it out. So yeah, it was fun.
All right. Well, coming out of the white flag, man. I mean, it's white flag, 1 to go. Mayhem ensues, and then, well, here comes Brian flying up through here. I don't know. He glitched. I went back and watched at it. He glitched through Cody. So, I don't know if maybe there was some net coding issues there or whatever. Anyway, he literally went through Cody Nagels. And, man, he flew up there, and I don't know kind of what happened there between him and whoever he got into the back end of. We'll talk to him here in a minute because he's down there. But when you seen him coming and then that happened and he's right there beside you, what was going through your mind at that point?
The 88, that's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, Brian Stanley.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. When Stanley, I saw the guy next, he hit that one guy. He pushed that one guy. He went to push that one guy, and it just spun him off the nose, off to the left. And I saw him coming, and I was like, well, I could either race him clean here, or I can kill him and take the win. And I didn't want to murder him because I just couldn't do it. But I gave him a nice little door check there to try to slow him up a little bit and make it a drag race, and that's what we did. And he ended up winning. So yeah,
he won it by 11 thousandths of a second. That's how close it was. I mean, it was crazy.
And he deserved it. He deserved it too, man. He pushed me for quite a bit. So like, and I shuffled him out early on. I made it 3 wide and just pushed him to the back, and I felt bad. So I was like, man, I did him dirty once at the beginning of the race. We gotta race him clean here now.
All right, yeah, and at the beginning, one fast repair, and that one fast repair, unfortunately, it can go a long way, but it can also be used up pretty quickly. So I think everybody did a very, very good job here tonight for what, everybody had to endure, because it was definitely not an easy night. Now, one more race. Next week, the championship race. Now, we're going to be at Daytona, but we're going to be at the new track. So, a whole lot different at the new one. I'd say it's even faster due to the fact that it's repaved.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother on the exit, so you get a lot more straightaway speed for sure.
Yeah, so we're 3 wide, probably going to be a huge plus there. I think we're going to see a lot more 3 wide than we've seen here tonight, as usual. Going into that race, not battling for a championship this season, but one of the drivers playing upset. What's your mindset with one more race to go, and how do you feel about Daytona?
Well, I'm gonna be at work, so it's not gonna affect me at all. But I'll be watching and cheering in the chat, man.
Well, tell your boss you got a race that you got to do.
My boss wouldn't care. It's my bills.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Bills will care, that's for sure. All righty, Gathright. Well, nice talking to you again, buddy. We'll see you in chat next week, man. Awesome season. I mean, I know you're going to miss next week, but overall, an awesome season, bud. Hopefully, we'll see more of you next season. And maybe you can get out here and battle up for a championship with the guys. And, hey, you never know. Bring that trophy home,
Yeah, maybe I'll have a on the weekends job by then, and we can do something with it.
All right. Well, any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go finish and celebrate your second place here tonight, buddy?
No, just thank you to you, MaxspeedTV, and putting on these great streams. Thanks to all the guys over at OP. Yeah, tell Brian, hell of a race, dude, and good win. And don't forget to eat your Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets, delicious. I had to do it. Sorry. All righty, Gathra, go celebrate, buddy. We'll see you hopefully next season, man. We'll see you in chat next week.
Yes, sir. Have a good night. Thanks.
You too, man. All righty. Well, like I said, we can't interview Bo Benham, but he is here tonight. He is joined us up here in the booth. Mr. Brian Stanley winning it here tonight. And like Gathright and Bo Benham, not going for a championship this season. But, Brian, I mean, always trying to play upset, it seems like. And, well, bringing it home into victory lane here tonight, buddy. Let's kind of talk about it. We'll talk about the overall race first and how it went for you. Don't mention the GWC yet because I think we kind of seen what happened. But, man, talk about it. Man, how in the world did you manage to control the car out here? I think that was the biggest thing. How did you control that vehicle?
Well, what we figured out was, after running that set, getting gas, coming back out, the handling really was a factor. The track temp was up, and that right rear started getting down to 95, 94%, and it was actually getting squirrely. I almost lost it a couple times in the middle of the corner just doing nothing, just a bump upset it. So we started taking right sides, and then every other pit alternating off, taking left sides, and that seemed to really keep the car more stable as far as the ones went.
All right, so do you think the hot track temp hot is an understatement. It was scorching out there. So do you think the track temp and the way these cars were in the if you were like the meat in the middle, I guess you could say, and you do think that all kind of played a factor in how these cars reacted around one another, the way that back end just wanted to snap out?
Correct. Yeah, I saw quite a few guys do that. The 13 did a couple times. I thought he was gone a couple laps in a row. A few other guys, they were just every time it hit. So you had to give a little more space. There wasn't a lot of door side drafting due to that. It was really kind of a volatile kind of situation.
Well, I gotta say, man, awesome win, but okay, all right. Now we're gonna get to it because I gotta hear from you.
Yeah.
Coming down to the wire, before the GWC, okay? Before the GWC, the caution comes out. Bam! Now we're set up for a GWC. What was, kind of going through your mind there? Because you did, it looks like, come down pit road. We got to take it back to when it started to where it finished, too, because it went green, and then, I guess you could say really after that, kind of mayhem ensued, and then, well, you glitched through Cody, but talk about it. We got to hear from you.
Yeah, so I mean, I was thinking, obviously, I seen the field, and I'm like, there ain't no way going to make it. So I got to come down here, take a couple gallons, come back on the track, have a little bit in there for the green white checker. All was good. 4-car was telling me stay tight, not a problem. I stay tight on him. I felt like we were solid on the bottom. Being competitive down there, and then everything started going crazy. And yeah, I don't know. I figured I was going to go high, just kind of cold trickle it through the smoke, hold it wide open. And Cody came flying across, and I said, "Here's it. I'm done." And somehow, I don't know how it happened, I drove through them, and I was like, oh, wow, shit, okay, here we go. And then I had so much momentum, and I was coming towards Kenny in the 89, and I know Kenny's in a point situation. He's a very good friend of mine for a long time childhood. We're teammates. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get in behind him. I'm going to make sure we get him some points. That was my decision because I could have blown right by both of them. I'll be honest. And I was like, and I guess I just tagged it off center a little too hard. That was completely not intentional. I will take the negative 10 points, even though we don't do it in this series. I'm going to take it because I biffed that one. I wish I could just give the points to Kenny. That's not how I wanted to do this.
Man, yeah, because when you come up on him, as Joshua said, you kind of yeeted him there. So, and I'm sure it was a complete accident. I mean, you were coming up so fast. You had two options, three really. Either do what you did, or slow down, or go around them. And you chose the latter of, and we've kind of seen, what can happen at 100 and what? I don't know how fast you were going, but, I mean, we seen what happens. And it happens. So, that was crazy.
It was, yeah. I guess I didn't realize. I mean, I knew I had some steam coming, and I did actually lift and tap the brake pedal, and I figured that was going to be enough. And I guess I just hit a little bit too off center, and it just lifted up and set them. That was crazy. It's definitely not my first time on a wheel, though. I don't have the like Andrew there, but I still made a mistake. Didn't hit the brake hard enough.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, I don't know who Mim's Finest Gaming is.
That's an old group we've had, many years ago, playing Xbox and growing up. Like I said, we grew up together. We grew up in a town called Mims.
Oh, is that Kenny?
Yes.
Okay, so he said accident. I'll just
yes.
He said just kidding, but yeah, okay, yeah. Kenny's a great guy. I like Kenny, but awesome job out here, Brian. I mean, it was a struggle. I mean, you guys were struggling all night long here tonight. I mean, I could see it. I'm sure you could feel it. But one more race in the season. It's all going to come down to next week for these guys in the top 16, for the championship. What's your mindset as, one of these upset playoff drivers, going into that race? If you're going to, come out here, if you're able to come out here and race it up, what do you think of the new Daytona, finish out season 14?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, after tonight, besides, I was having a blast until the last 500 feet. That was upsetting. I was actually sad coming across the line. I was like, well, this sucks. So, we'll see if I will participate next week or if I just enjoy and watch the broadcast. But, I think it's going to be great ending the season in Daytona. It's going to be an awesome race. This bumpy one's real tricky, so that'll allow for some more, dicey racing, stronger moves and be more confident, which may create more chaos. Who knows? But Daytona is the place to end the season.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I say either Daytona or Talladega. Please don't end it at Atlanta. I hate the new Atlanta with a passion. If you're going to end it at Atlanta, use the old Atlanta. That would be very interesting. That's just my opinion, of course.
Damn right. Yep.
Old Atlanta is great. I love old Atlanta. Tires play a huge factor there, but that's beside the point. But yeah, new Daytona next week for the championship. I think it's going to be interesting. I'm kind of interested to see what the points, kind of stack up going into one more race because still yet. Coming into tonight, it was close between these drivers. So, even with one more race left, depending on how the points stack up and who wins will depend on who the champion is. Yep. So I'm eager to see what they're gonna be.
Yep, absolutely, and it's going to be, like I said, I mean, a lot of things can happen, especially in the last race here, and end of the season, everybody's fired up for it, so I'm sure it's going to be a kick-ass time.
Oh yeah, all righty. Well, we miss your brother out here, buddy. He was in chat here tonight, so hopefully we'll be able to see him, sometime soon as well. We miss you both out here racing it up, door banging one another. It's always good to have family out here racing or broadcasting because me and my brother do it too. So. But awesome win out here tonight, buddy. Go celebrate your win. Any final thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give?
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. And just shout out to, all the buddies and Nerditudes, giving you a quick hot rod here with the sponsorship and gotta love it. Again, sorry, Kenny. I love you. Did not mean to do that, brother. Jeremy, kick rocks. And let's go, brother.
Did you tell him to kick rocks?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I see him in the chat over there. Justice for Kenny. Get out of here.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All righty, Brian. Well, I'm going to let you handle Jeremy. Jeremy, handle Brian. I mean, do what y'all do, but brotherly love, I guess. Who's older?
I am. He works harder than a cucumber in a woman's prison, trying to sabotage me all the time.
All righty, Brian. Go celebrate, buddy. We'll see you next week.
All right, brother.
Oh, man, they cracked me up. Man, oh, man. All right. Well, I got to say, folks, that was a fantastic race out here tonight. I mean, what happened there at the end, insane. And Brian Stanley, like I said, he beat Gathright only by 11 thousandths of a second. So, yeah, it was that close at the line after Gathright yeeted, unfortunately, Kitty down there. But sorry, Kitty. Hey, yeah. Wait till I get out on the track. I'll help you out, Kenny. All right, bud. Anywho, let's get down here to the unofficial results. Of course, pending any admin stuff they have to do here tonight after the race. But you know what? Officially, Brian Stanley grabbing the win out here tonight at the bumpy 08 of Daytona. Joshua Gathright there in a very, very close finish between the two there. He'll finish in second. Bo Benham coming into tonight in third. Dustin Logston of the playoff drivers. Dustin is the first one to cross the line first, and he'll grab the fourth spot. Kevin Freeze in fifth. Cody Nagels in sixth. Rick Seabrand seventh. There is Kitty right there finishing in eighth after, like I said, Brian getting into the back of him. And, well, yeah, I guess you could say he yeeted him down across the grass. So I think Brian thought you needed to mow the grass there, Kitty. So he sent you down there. Oh, man, these guys are crazy. Tough break for Kitty, but hey, top 8 there, bud. Adam Kilday, 9th, and Christopher Jordan rounding out the top 10. So several playoff drivers in the top 10 here tonight. Hunter Reynolds at 11th, Andrew Zonto in 12th, Mark Mann 13th, Stuart Broderick 14th, Nicholas Wing 15th, Steve Rod 16th, EJ DeBoer 17th, Lynn McNeese at 18th, Andrew Milletta 19th, Bubba Winningham rounding out the top 20. Adam Green, 21st. Andy Bergante, 22nd. Dana Shepard, 23rd. Robert Edgerton, 24th. Jimmy Reynolds, 25th. Richard Sanchez, 26th. Russell Hancock, 27th. Matt Wagner, 28th. Anthony English, 29th. And Ryan Callahan, 30th. Brian Boyd, 31st. Andrew Schroeder will round it out here tonight in 32nd. But again, congratulations to Brian Stanley on the win here tonight. One more race, folks. That's it. It all comes down to next Saturday night, 8:45 Eastern, 7:45 Central, right here on MaxspeedTV for the OP Super Speedway Saturday Night Buttkicker Unlimited Xfinity Series Championship Night. 12 drivers, not 12, 16 drivers, my bad. Still going for the championship. We'll see how the points stack up on who's got a shot and who, unfortunately, possibly could be out of it, depending on the way, like I said, the points are, there. We'll see what happens. But thank you, everybody, here tonight for tuning in on MaxspeedTV. I'm done. I'm tired. Tomorrow night, the Sim Racing League Cup Series right here on MaxspeedTV, 7:45 Eastern, 6:45 Central, with myself, Joshua Medlock, and Will Roberts. Please tune in for that one. A little bit early of a race, so we'll get done a little bit earlier, but have a great night, everybody. And again, thank you all for the views and the support out there. Big shout out to Buttkicker. Big shout out to all the admins. Well, I think I'm at a loss for words now. All righty, folks. Well, until next time, stay safe. Thank you all again, and have a good night.